Hey, welcome in, guys. It's your girl, Jersey Love Steph, and I had a bit of a rough day. You want a bite? Nom, 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 nom. It's taco salad. Taco Tuesday. Actually, oh yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I'm having a taco salad on Taco Tuesday. Thank you, Wendy's. And delicious frosty chocolate. They have a bunch of different flavors. Guys, I had a bit of a rough day. Uh, they I don't mean to complain or anything, but I might have to switch not driving a truck. I might have to switch accounts because I'm having a hard time handling 60 plus hours a week. I can do 60 hours, but any more than that, you feel like burnout. Oh, my cat. No, no, no. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. But they tax you and tax you and tax you. So even if you make decent money, it all goes into taxes after a certain amount of hours. Which I'm thankful to have a job, but I have no life outside of that. Hey, Christina, how are you? The taco sale, Taco Tuesday. I just had a rough day today. I should have got done at a decent hour. Thank you, Christina, for coming in. I should have got done at a decent hour, but excuse me, I drive a truck and the pallet spaces they underbid. So and it should have just been two pallet spaces. They gave me about 14 pallet spaces, which is basically the whole trailer. So it threw off my route, and I didn't get out of the truck, and that was like but missing stops till after 7 o'clock. And I did pick up my son, but now I'm just eating, but not gonna get any time. It's really hard to have like a balance, but I do want to drive like low boy trucks. It's not always greener on the other side, and I do work local, so I just don't know. But thanks to Wendy's for the taco salad. It has beans in the. No, get down, get down. This is ridiculous. Ah, my cat is just something else. I just fed him. I hate when they jump on the table. I really can't stand it. Hey, how are you? Why not? Why not? I'll just say it. I don't know how many hours you guys ever worked. I don't know if you ever had the taco salad, but I didn't even need to put the dressing on it. It's got the cheese in it. I can't have corn, but it's got beans, and then I got everything that the taco has, and the chili's just so delicious. They actually do make it homemade, but it was just, I had like God, like over a 12-hour day, I guess. And I had to grab something in Wendy's. It's right next to my job, but their salads are really delicious. No fries, it's enough like that. They used to give you the big tortilla chips with it, remember? Now they give you like little pieces, but it is enough. I mean, it's pretty filling. But I was just saying, like, I don't know. We just went into our we just went into like our busy season at work, and I'm used to getting done now. Like sometimes 5 o'clock, you're working like maybe 10 hours. But the 12 hours, oh my God, today was just rough, and it's all because people underbid on the pallet spaces, and I could have told the store like no, but it's like my store that I go to, so I felt bad, but it caused me extra 3.5 hours. So next time I'm gonna have to tell them no because I mean, 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. I barely got to stop to get anything. It's so hard. It really is. I don't want to complain, but I can't do this every day, that's for sure. Hey, what's up? Arkman, Robert, I haven't seen you in forever. Jesus Christ. Get down. Tony, get down. My cat is crazy, man. He's like a sneaky. I hate when they jump on the table. I hate it because they're cats and that's supposed to be on the table. He never did this till this year. He's like 12 years old now. He's getting naughty. Robert, what's going on? I know a lot of people are probably, guys, Arkman knows how to survive. He knows how to survive. So if you're into fish and all that, it's a great channel. And I don't know if you got, why not drop your link or whatever or, after this is uploaded, drop your link, and then Jesus Christ. I don't mean to say, no, you're not getting my salad. No, I'm eating that. You guys want a bite? Not you, Tank. Here, you want a bite? Oh my God, my poor animals. They don't even see me that much. But, my dog's loyal. He's a good boy. He doesn't mess in the house or anything. But, God, it's so hard. You know, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I do want to drive thank you very much. I want to drive a low boy truck with a low boy trailer with the big equipment. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because I'm not going overnights. Right now I have days, but it's just, it's really kicking my arse, if you know what I mean. 12 plus hours a day is just a bit excessive. We do have a limit, but I just, I don't know what to do. Look at this one, beans and all this. This would take a lot to make this. You would have to make a couple salads if you were to buy all this stuff, it would be something you would, but I just go right on to Wendy's and get their taco salad, and it's delicious, really, you know. Please no A. He said, please no ASMR. Yeah, a lot of people are into that, right? I don't know. I have to kind of just shut everything off when I go to sleep. Some people love it, though. You know, well, let me know what you think, guys, about that, about 12 and a half hours. Do you guys work like that? Because it's just a bit excessive. I feel like a dang donkey or whatever you want to call it. But it's not always like this. 6 months out of the year, we're slow. And then once spring hits off, now we're in our busy season. But it goes from like being extremely slow to now we're just like, and I tell them like every time, I'm like, please make sure I kind of get into the group, but there's no adjusting to it. It just comes, and that's my body's kind of like just throwing like a temper tantrum, I guess. But it's a good job, it's a career. We have to be thankful for what we got, right, guys? It really is, Robert. I gotta stop over. You know what? I've been thinking about you too, because everything, all the groceries and everything like that going up, and just he knows how to survive all that, all the fishing and building a fire. Myself, like, unless I have like charcoal and stuff like that, I can't make a fire. I have a really hard time because a lot of times the wood is wet, or I don't know why I have a hard time. My fiance, he's good at making the fire. But I'm good at cooking, I guess. I'm okay. Yeah, Christina, especially now, the economy's just getting worse. Annie, I will call you back. So I was asking her like a medical question earlier. I it's just my body like throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Christine, I know your husband works in the business where they're, stocking the shelves and stuff. And like now is the busy season for all the spring. And I don't know why it went quiet for a minute. Probably because Annie's calling or leaving a message. But it's just that. Okay. It keeps going. I'm sorry, guys. Um, it's just hard to find a job, like Christina says it is. I'm going to count my blessings. I need to start packing my lunch. I think that's going to help. But, it's like if you don't get to stop during the day, it kills you, like your body and stuff like that. Like I do stop to load up the truck, okay? Yes, I do. But it's not the same thing as like taking like a 20-minute break and just sitting and having something to eat or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. There was no time to stop, and it kind of just stresses you out, and my chest was actually hurting today because I was just so aggravated. I try to be positive. I'm trying to just look on the bright side, right? We got to always be positive. But that is the reality of it. And a lot of people are working one full-time job plus a part-time job, right? Let's be honest. Get down. Get down. But wherever you find yourself, I hope this encourages you, you know. Well, maybe the salad. So if you need a shortcut like this, saved my life tonight, the salad, because I didn't have to cook anything. And, you know, I have dinner now. But I just wanted to share that with you. I just, yeah, I had a bit of a rough day today. And it's hard to tell my store no because I go to that store to pick up my stuff. And it's like, I know these people for over 6 years. So it's like we have like a relationship, you know. But from now, like for this season, because we're so busy, I have to learn how to say no if the palace spaces is way over, you know, because it extended my day by 3.5 hours. It's way too much, you know. But anyways, we live and learn, right? That's what I want to get. Thank you for sitting here with me, guys. Yes, life be life, and sometimes Christina, for real. My cat is so naughty. Tony, get down. Get down. Hey, get down. Get. So bad. All right, guys. Well, and I don't eat milk bone cookies. Look, there's milk bone cookies. Girl, I gotta clean up my table. Yeah, I did. It was clean until I got home. Then I just put all my stuff down here. But guys, we'll look for tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna pick up my son too, so I get a little more time with him. You know, because 1.5 hours, it's not enough time. You know, that's another thing too. Is my 11-year-old. But we did go out over the weekend. Went to I Play America, and that place was, we spent 5.5 hours there, which was a real long time. But he brought his friend and, you know, stuff like that. Thank you, Christina. And I hope you guys, I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to finish eating and talk to my son a little bit and then call it a night. All right, God bless you guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And I don't mean to complain, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to share that with you. So if you have anything, thank you, Christina, thank you for encouraging me. It really does, really, truly mean a lot. Jory, hey, what's up, my brother? All right, guys. Well, I'm heading out. Well, not heading out. I'm gonna get off here. All right, have a wonderful night, guys. God bless.